Hello students, today we will revise the next topic of chapter 3rd, that is value added method for measurement of national income. Value added method for measurement of national income. This method is used to measure national income in different phases of production in the circular flow. It shows the contribution, it means value added of each producing unit in the production process. Every individual enterprises adds certain value to the products which it purchases from some other firm as intermediate goods. When value added by each and every individual firm is added up, we get the value of national income. Now, value added method is also known as product method, inventory method, net output method, industrial origin method and commodity service method. Mainly we are using the method that is value added method, product method and output method. Now, concept of value added. Value added refers to the addition of the value of raw material by a firm by virtue of its productive activity. It is the contribution of an enterprise of the current flow of goods and services. It is calculated as a difference between value of output and value of intermediate consumption. It means how to calculate value added equal to value of output minus intermediate consumption. Value of output is also known as gross value of output at the rate of MP. It means GVO at the rate of MP minus intermediate consumption, then equal to net value added. Now, value added by each producing enterprises is also known as gross value added at the market price. That is equivalent to GDP at the rate of MP, gross domestic product at the rate of market price. Making sure GVA at the rate of MP is equivalent to GDP at the rate of MP. Let us now understand intermediate consumption and value of output in detail. Intermediate consumption. Use of intermediate goods in the production process is termed as the intermediate consumption and expenditure on them as intermediate consumption expenditure. Example, flour is an intermediate good for baker. For example, flour is an intermediate goods and its value is much in the value of bread. However, any machinery purchased for making bread is not an intermediate good because it is a final goods and fixed assets. When there is a fixed assets purchased by the producer, that will be treated as the final goods. But if it is purchased by the raw material in form of raw material by the producer, that will be known as the intermediate goods. So intermediate goods, the purchase of raw material, non-factor inputs will be treated as an intermediate consumption, whereas purchase of machinery, fixed assets, in factor inputs, that is not included in intermediate consumption. Imports are not separately included. If value of intermediate consumption is given, then import are not included separately. But if in the question it is mentioned that domestic purchase of raw material, then add import. Let us understand in this through following cases. First, case 1. Suppose intermediate consumption 1200, imports 300, then take intermediate consumption as 1200. But if in the question it is given purchase of raw material from domestic firm, it means that is domestic purchase plus imports 100, then you will able to get it intermediate consumption 600. Imports are included when specifically it is mentioned domestic purchase of raw material. It means if the domestic word it is used, then only imports will be added. Now case 3, if in the question it is given purchase of raw material 1000, imports 200, then take 1000 only as an intermediate consumption. Now imports will not included. Why? Because domestic word it is not given. Now, value of output. Value of output refers to the market value of goods and services produced during a period of 1 year. How to calculate value of output, which is also known as GVO at the rate of MP. How to calculate sales plus change in stock, and how to calculate change in stock, closing stock minus opening stock. Now let us understand this also. Calculation of value of output. Case 1. Suppose in the question that is given sales equal to 2000 and export is 400. Then take value of output only 2000. Export will not be added. Why? Because the word domestic, it is not given in the question. But if in the question it is given domestic sales equal to 700, export equal to 200, then value of the output will be 900, because the word domestic it is given. When the word domestic it is given, then add export. Now, how to calculate value added method? How to calculate GVA at the rate of MP from value added method? First of all, GVA at the rate of MP of primary sector, add GVA MP of secondary sector plus GVA MP at the rate of MP of tertiary sector. Add 3 of them, then you will be able to get it. Gross domestic product at the rate of market price, GDP at the rate of MP, minus depreciation minus indirect tax, then you will be able to get it. And DP at the rate of FC. Add net factor income from abroad. Now you will be able to get NNP at the rate of FC, net national product at the rate of factor cost, which is equivalent to national income. Now I will upload the questions of related topic. Try to solve it. If still you are getting stuck, you just let me know so that I can solve it. Thank you.